Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are on a planet I do not remember the name of. There are some clones garrisoned up here, and a very large droid army approaching the compounds or the buildings. The clones that have recently captured the area over there and also over here, which will not be shown because game errors, which means, well, not game errors, just bugs with the map, which means it looks weird. You'll see them once they start moving, but, you know, they've captured the area, they think they're done, they're about to go over the bridge, leave, you know, go move to the next objective. Little do they know, the droids are starting a counter-attack, led by this commander, who I'm sure we'll probably never see again. There is a few people here. The aid all the way at the back, you can see they're a little bit of a mess on the map. They are the 442nd Siege, who are helping siege the planet. They have their officer, you'll be able to tell by his karma if we get to see him. We've got the officer who's running the invasion of this planet. Not a commander, because he's not yellow, he's orange, a unique officer colour for this mod. There's also the sergeant who's running the squad defending this. There's the medic over here, and there's also an ARF unit over there. There's a lieutenant in here with that platoon. So let's get this started up. And let me move the camera through the floor. As you can see, they are beginning to move out. You can see they're moving on the map. The droids will also start marching, which is probably about as droid movement as I've ever seen, just marching in one line straight. It's a shame they aren't moving robotically and just go from point, but oh well. There are some snipers over here, and a man in the bush, who's also a sniper. They'll give some supporting and first fire, I'm pretty sure. We could probably open fire now, but let them get onto the bridge. In that way we can do more damage. Have them... They noticed, and I missed my shot. I'll try and get some kills. Hold on, let me slow it down. The droids are slightly weaker, as would be expected. They're a little tinfoil metal compared to the superior clones. Although the droids do have more weapon variety. They're all got E5s, but some of the other people we might see. If we look a bit back, you might see some more weapon variety of snipers, rifles, and SMGs. I think a few may have rockets. It looks like the platoon has in fact made it. There's the lieutenant. There's someone very important. There's a sergeant there as well. Some snipers. There's someone very important in this siege. I want to see if I can find him. Of course, gunshots everywhere. A bit laggy due to the sheer number. I'm not sure where he is, or if he's alive. No, there he is. I'm going to take manual control over this man. Caught in slow motion. Damn. One thing I don't like about this game is how they can't fire if they don't have, how iffy the controls are. I'm not sure if we can fire over the valley. Oh yes, we can. I'm not sure if we're setting our own area on fire, but hopefully not. I'm not sure. Yeah, we can fire. Try and get some. Let me control this man. Let lose control and get him moving up a bit. away from the fires that have started. I'm getting closer to this droid garrison, which will most likely lead to his death. But he has swapped weapon. This might cost him his life, and it does. If he decided to keep his flamethrower out, he might have been able to do some damage. Unfortunately, we cannot use the bushes to burn the cheap metal the droids are made of. Even if logistically that probably wouldn't work. There's a lot of gunfire in this position. Let's look at the casualties. Immediately, a lot of the clone station here have died. Death by, it looks like. Yep, the 442nd have begun to move up with some of their ARP snipers. A nice mix of phase 1 and phase 2. As we're now later in the war. 24th, the good old 28th Company has suffered most of the losses, although droids have suffered marginal losses. A lot more if this had all been set on fire, but that is unfortunate. The officer actually is still standing. Which is very surprising. I would have thought he would have died by now, but he does continue to fight. The 442nd move up to help. Of course, being a siege, they're not used to this environment, so not sure how well they'll do. Snipers are doing crucial work at picking off the droids. And they've most notably gotten on the rocks, and they're swimming across. They are actually... I'm not even sure if they can get out the water. Well, I hope they can, otherwise we might need to grenade them or something. We've got about 2 platoons and a half still on the field. Bones have suffered even more casualties over here, where there's a lot of droids or clones. Although that was very much increased the casualties. Although deleting some of the bodies, some of the siege equipment, heavy machine guns, shall be morphed to give a superior support. I want to continue to help stop the suppression. Not sure why the Z6 isn't firing, but hopefully we can get this minigunner up and spraying. With just a severe amount of bullets, though he's now wounded, so let's get him to heal. Although that might be costly. Let's keep him covered. Please. Oh, Manaf is moving away. Yep, there are in fact droids in the water. How fun. It looks like they can get up. One of them has made a move. I'm not sure what they're doing. I hope they can, in fact, get out. Is that droid still firing from inside the water, or is he dead? No, he's alive, he's firing. I'm not sure if they can fire back. It does look like he can hit. A lot of the droids are clumped up. It would be very nice if they had rocket launchers, but they do not. A large area of clones. Oh, a jet trooper off. I might use him. Actually, no, that'll be suicide. I'll have to look what troopers we have. I might make a clump of them to rush grenade this area. Although I'm not sure it'll go well. Oh no, don't sacrifice the Z6. I'd rather... No, you idiots! You dirty idiot! Move, you stupid... Well, that didn't go well for him. I'll have to see if we can try and scrounges a body, but useful items like the Z6 and ammo, even a single box is going to be all we need. I think, nope, he goes down. We cannot scavenge the body. We'll have to come back later to try and pick up some of that powerful Z6. Has the minigun over here died? I'm not sure. Nope, he is still alive. Firing. Let's take control of him. So, try and spray. Although he doesn't really have a good line of sight. No one does. Let's speed it up a bit. We'll probably have some frame drops and problems because the sheer amount of enemies still. But let's look at casualties, which are massive. Both sides. Clones have also lost a lot of men. Both sides. This is not very good for either side. Although either side does still have a large majority of their men. Of course, they still have some good weapons. There's an arc there. It seems that most of 28th Company have unfortunately fallen, if not all of them. No, there are still some alive, but it's mostly siege boys that are helping, but it shouldn't be all too long till a victory comes up. All these guys are dead. I don't know how, if it's just from gunfire or standing fire. What weapons are here? Lots of SMGs, rifles, a couple E5s. Same for over here, sniper I think. Lots of droids back here with rifles and SMG. No, I think they're E5 legendaries. I'm not sure what weapons they have. They have a lot of different weapons, but the clones are in fact pushing up. Ooh, the Alpha the jump hack has in fact fallen. One of the few remaining 28th Company troopers. I might have them retreat intentionally. Although some of the garrisoned troopers set to defend are still alive, I may in fact allow them to move. Having a medic on the field will be exceedingly useful. But I will actually have him take this minigun and loot the body for ammunition, which is still doing quite fine. As well as some extra band-aids to keep him alive. Get rid of his rifle, he doesn't need that anymore. I don't want him swapping randomly. He's also a remaining garrison member. No, he's not. Oh, looks like clones have dropped into the water. This might be very fatal actually, I'm not sure. Oh, the lieutenant's alive. Let me see if I can rescue the trooper to come back over here. I will try and force these guys onto land, because I don't want them in the ocean all too much. Come back over here. I want you to pick up the Z6. That Z6 is probably more useful, and I'm pretty sure it's this dead man here. Yes it is, yes it is, and it will be also this man here. Nope, it will then be this man over here with the rest of the rounds. Now he'll be able to move up. Very few droids remain though. Although I'm sure the more firepower the better still. Where are these 3 droids? They have severely retreated. All the way over here. Yep, one's there. One's there. Oh, he has a rocket. He could do a lot of damage if he uses that correctly. That droid's very dead, but he has an SN. Nope. I think hit a legendary, so slow fire rate. Oh, both of them are rockets. Yeah, both of them are the different rocket types, I'm pretty sure. Or the same rocket, I'm not. It doesn't really matter, but they could do a lot of damage if they actually use it. Otherwise, let's forcefully have them very easily deal with all threats, although he can't actually fire. Oh no, can they shoot through the pillar? Oh god. Oh no, there was a... Oh no. Does like his movement has given a distraction and kept the clones interested, so they're not gonna go run away. There are still some 28th troopers. They have suffered heavy casualties though. And I'm pretty sure all defending troopers did end up dying, except those at the back. At the very back is the last line of defense. Do we want to make... I'm gonna make this droid the one last stand. And he misses. No, that's not all too good for him, but ooh, he makes them little more but atoms. Oh, that's a miss. He needs to get further out to remove them. He needs to, yeah, not reload and... But that is the last droid dead, doing some good damage. Although, yep, no, he did kill him. Probably winding all the clones around. Let's look at the casualties. None in the water except the droids over here. I don't know why he's chosen to go under the bloody water. Why would you choose to swim when you have a goddamn bridge? Who are these people? And why are they under the water? Is it a rocket? No, he's got a machine gun. I was gonna say, did he steal off the droids? But no. So, these people also should be taken out the water, so I can actually have a look at who's alive. So, are they stuck? Get in the water then. Are you not very smart, are you? If you get stuck. Is anyone else under the water? No, alright. Orpheus is not getting out. So yeah, a lot of siege. Still very alive. A sergeant remains. What is there? Is any of them phase? No, they're just siege. They don't matter. We know a lot of siege survived. Ooh. Yeah, that's all phase 2, and so is this one over here. That's surprising. Oh, the medic died. I just noticed. None of them were wearing that red medic marking. This man's also alive, and I would assume... Oh, there's another one here. There's actually a rather decent amount of living clones from the 28th Company, or the platoon sent here. Of course. Still massive casualties. Although I am curious if there's any through here. Although I doubt it. No. So the lieutenant did die, the officer died, pretty much every officer from 28th died. Oh, the medic's still alive. He didn't move, he went back to his room spot. Okay, that's good. That's nice. I want to see... The officer's going to be over here if he wasn't blown to bits by a rocket. No, yeah, he's over here. Sergeant's still over here. I'm not sure where the lieutenant died. Last we saw him, he was over here. Let's see if we can see some blue markings or a blue helmet. It's a little hard to see. But I don't think he died here. I'm not sure where he died. Where's bodies? There's a lot of bodies over here, so I assume he died here. No. I only see a 42nd. I don't see any phase 2 helmets other than him. That was from a well-placed rocket. Where else was there? Mass death then. Do you hear any of them? No, they're all siege. Huh. That was the guy in the bush. That was an ARF. And they're the snipers who already set up. Let's see if we can find this lieutenant, because he seems to have completely disappeared. I'm now more interested in this lieutenant than actually looking at the results of the battle. It's very mysteriously... Oh, right, so the lieutenant got completely vaporized, I have to assume. He most likely got hit by a solar rocket that only killed him, so I can't find his helmet. Oh well, he's very dead. Let me get these idiots back out the border again. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. I'll see you in the next one, where everyone should be using completely phase 2, which is very fun. If you've watched this far, say in the comments which one do you prefer, phase 1 or 2. So yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.